In this video, you'll see a circuit I was using the other day to train my quadriceps. So my quadriceps have both torn on the outside of the quad a couple times. So I've been trying to add in more work to help with muscular growth and muscular repair. So the first exercise you'll see here is our leg press with reverse banding. This allows the pressure to be higher towards the top of the motion, which is when the quads are more activated. My foot position is actually very, very, very low and narrow, and I'm even in Olympic lifting shoes with a raised heel. That again furthers the quad involvement, and as I'm pressing, I'm actually flexing the quads hard towards the top of the motion. So all of this is designed to get a great stretch and a good contraction and pump in the quad muscle. So then from there, I'll actually be transitioning into our belt squat, and the transition is to go from a lighter weight to a heavier weight. So the leg press was done for around 20 reps in about roughly 40-50 seconds of time under tension. The belt squat is done for a shorter period of time, so you can see my feet are the same kind of narrowed stance, and why I'm using the belt squat is so I can focus on a quad drive similar to a front squat, but the belt squat doesn't have lower back stress or postural limitations as a barbell front squat would. So this allows me the same idea, the same benefits, but with less collateral damage, less things in the way. And this actually was a lighter set. I'd messed around with heavier sets after this, which actually caused cramping. So I was actually having to stop at like reps 5 and 6, let my legs stop seizing to be able to finish the sets of 10s. Then after that, I went into body weight walking lunges. And for this, as I'm performing them, you'll see with each step, I'm actually not stepping very long strides. I'm keeping shorter strides. And I'm actually pushing my knees outwards as I go down to get a better stretch and activation into the outer quad. So the idea of this was once I had a big pump from the leg press and I was getting seizing and cramping from the belt squat, this was to further continue the muscular involvement stress / damage, but do so in a light controlled way. So using circuits of repetitive positional emphasis, meaning the leg press, the belt squat, and the walking lunges are all different exercises, but they're all focused on my quads and specifically in position to focus on my outer quads. This is great for muscular development under lighter loads to save joint stress. Also allows you to train more frequent so you can actually get a higher degree of growth. So you can actually train your legs 3 times a week this way if you'd wanted to. It's also great for repairing injuries. You would just modify the intensity of what you're doing to match the health of the tissue. So this is a great circuit for quad development, and I thought it'd be fun to share.